Hello, I'm Sydney Otis. This is my writing theory, also known as Kid's Mind. Now, I'm going to introduce myself a little bit here before I get into my theory. I am Sydney Otis, also known as Sid or Sid the Kid. I'm from Hermitage, Tennessee. I went to school at Donaldson Christian Academy. I'm now at MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University, freshman, class of 2029. I'm a business admin major. I'm in expository writing, Dr. B. If you didn't know, her nickname is Dr. Breezy, and I'm a self proclaimed genius. Now, there are three main steps in my theory: it's the brainstorm, the setting, and then the revision. And the two projects that helped me form this are Project 1 and Project 3. Now, let me break it down a little bit for you. So, first, we're going to start off in the brainstorming section. That's what comes first. No paper besides maybe the outline, because really I just like to think in this process right here, imagining great writing, because in order to do great things, you got to imagine yourself doing great things. That way you got the confidence built up in you that you're going to do it. Now, secondly, is the setting. Now, I want you to get wherever you're comfortable at. For me, that was a little bit of noise because I grew up in a noisy household. So I like to have some music going on, some people, and little entertainment breaks, like a little TikTok break or a little TV break. And the people, I like people calling me on the phone. I like telling them what I'm doing. That way that maybe they'll give me some ideas too. And the last part is revisions. I go back, I look at my feedback from past papers once I finish my newest paper. And as I'm rereading my paper, I make sure that I haven't done that again. I also let other people read my paper, the workshops. I let my mom read it. And if anybody else asks to read it, I let them too. Another thing is questions. Asking your teacher questions, asking people who are smarter than you questions. Those are two big things. Now, some problems that I have encountered, and probably just about everybody has while writing, is procrastination and time management. You know, putting it off that way you can go do something else, or trying to find the best moment to start writing. However, the solution that I have found for this is spaced practice. Writing down what I'm going to do throughout the week, what homework, what projects I have to do, and getting it done. You got to stay self disciplined while using spaced practice. Now, this is the market right here. Three theories that I go up against that other people compete with me in. Now, I know you're looking at it like it's my mom and my dad and ChatGPT. However, my mom and my dad are very smart people. My mom having a doctorate degree. But if you look at the graph right there, you can tell the people who use my theory, they're light years better than those other theories. And these are three testimonies to help me out: Connor, Jonah, and Maya. Now, Mr. Pezic, he was a student and he was struggling in his English class, making C's, and he came to me and I got him right. I made him an A student just by using my theory. Now, Mr. Weiser, he's a working man and he was trying to get a raise from his boss, but he came to me because he didn't know where to start at, and I got him right, and now he's on par for a promotion. And Miss Palsgrove, she's an author. She's writing an autobiography about herself, and she didn't really know how to start it. But I specialize in writing about yourself. So I got her, I worked with her, and her book is now published and doing great. Now, this is kind of like how I started, my experience in all of this. So it all started with literature, starting to understand that, what that is, because I thought it was just, well, writing papers and reading books. Then I came to Project 1 and I procrastinated. And I was like, I can't be doing this no more. This is bad. So I found space practice and I started implementing that. And when I got to Project 3, I did well on that. I realized there I could write well because I used space practice, I used this theory, and I did great. Now, thank you for your time here. If you want to use my theory, you can contact me at www.kidsmind.com or 615 kidsmind. Thank you for your time. I hope you use my theory.